Hello everybody, my name is Becky V, your go-to horror variety streamer. Are you guys ready to relax and have a good time? You have definitely come to the right place. It's time for us to be cozy, chaotic, and get into the stream. Hello everybody. Of course, I always have dog fur in my nose, but if you're watching this in the future, there will be chapters, so go ahead and check down below. But if you're watching this in present time, hi, hello. How are you guys doing? Are you guys ready for this game? Because I'm really excited. Honestly, I am super excited for this game. It looks so good, and I can't wait to see what it has. Oh, I do have a cat. Oh. I had a cat in here that I didn't realize. She's trying to get in to there's like a little cat. I have a cat cage down here, and she's trying to get into it. Because why would she not? Honestly, why would she not? But hello, Miles and Megs and Malik. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Are you guys ready for this game? Because I honestly think it looks super good. It looks interesting. If anything, it looks really interesting. So I can't wait to see what it has in store for us. I'm going to go ahead and get the tiki-talkies. This game is peaked. It looked really good. So, I was talking about it yesterday. KG Drifty actually played this game, and I really I thought that it looked really cool when he played it. Hold on. I'm going to get you that link because you guys, everyone deserves to know who I'm talking about and give all the love to my boo. So give me a hot second. This is the link. This is the link, okay? So, my son's team kicked some serious booty today. I think Booty got your message under review from me, but I love that. I love that so much. I'm so happy that your son kicked all of the booty. Guys, go check out my boo, KG Drifty. He's the reason that this game is being played right now, okay? He is 100% the reason that I'm playing this game. Because I saw him play it, and I'm like, that looks really interesting. No, I'm... No, I'm or no, I am? No, I'm not a human. No, I'm not a human. And no, I'm not a human. It's a category on TikTok, if you guys were wondering. All right, we're going to go live with the tiki-talkies. We're going to get this game going. I actually am considering switching my layout for TikTok at some point. I'm not doing it now, but yes, no spoilers. Let me go ahead and pop in ! rules. And so hopefully if Steam is on top of, there we go. We'll go ahead and pin that message right there. Okay, it looks like the game has already loaded in really quickly. We love a game that loads quickly. So, all right. I think I got everything that I need properly going. Let me just move tiki-talkies over here and hope that my bot connects very soon. Like the sound stop. Oh, okay. And ooh, hold on. Let me just ew, what is happening? No. Okay, settings really quickly. English mouse sensitivity is fine. It's fine. Can I just full screen it? I full screen it. No, it still stops when I get out of it. That's not what I want. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What about windowed? Nope, it still stops. That is so interesting. Okay, I guess I'll just leave it for what it was, which was full screen windowed, I guess. Is that what it was? No. Okay, I messed everything up. Hold on. The same game you played last week? No. I won't actually be playing that game this week. And the reason I won't be playing it is just because Little Nightmares 3 just got released, and I am going to be playing that tomorrow. We're also not playing Project Zomboid this week as well. So it was just, there was a lot of things that I wanted to play for this week, and it just wasn't really in the cards for us this week. So we won't be playing Project Zomboid this week, and we won't be playing At Dead of Night this week. So I apologize deeply for anyone who really wanted to play those games. But we are playing No, I Am Not Human, as always, as I said before. Please, please, please go check for all the chapters and everything if you're watching this in the future. Playing that with my dad once it goes on sale. I wanted to get on the hype right when it came out, so I bought it. I was like, I'm gonna buy it, and then I saw this game and I'm like, might as well buy this game together. I mean, if I'm gonna spend money, I might as well just do it all now. So it looks interesting. The reviews are mixed, so I'm a little bit concerned about the mixed reviews for it. But the one I'm excited about is Reanimal. That one is actually made by the same devs that made Little Nightmares 1 and 2, because Little Nightmares 3 was made by a different set of devs. Hold on. And so that's the game I'm really looking forward to, and I'm hoping Little Nightmares 3 is good. I'm really, really hoping. But I'll be playing it with Drifty, so it'll be fun. But not important. We're gonna be playing No, I'm Not Human. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's just get right into it. Ooh. Ooh. This is beautiful. Is this where I live? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Ooh, teeth. What? Are you tired of staying at home? Yes, always. I hate being home all the time. Ew. Yeah, I remember. Oh, I love it when they have, like, real people in video games. We went to the beach. Oh, but it was too hot yesterday, so we took it off early. There's a body there. Is that person just sleeping? Kitty! Okay. We have a cat? Yeah. We're getting her ready for school. Oh, I have a child. Okay. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I mean, that's normal. Why don't I have blinds there? All right. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Why don't I have a child in the house and I don't have, like, curtains or anything? What the heck? Okay. You're just gonna throw me right into this. Open. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. You? Your neighbor's house stands alone in a hayfield. Okay. How do I get out of this? Oh, Q to exit. Okay, I can check all the windows. Hi, Zach. Welcome on in. Is there a specific holiday for sausage pizza? Interesting. Okay. Ooh. A skinny dog. Oh. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. He is looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Well, maybe I should give it some food. Where's my cat? I had a cat. I can't go through that now. Can I look through these? I can. Oh. A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. Is this normal in my neighborhood? I don't understand this. You knocking at your door at 3 a.m. Like, literally, it's so... It feels like it's super late. Okay, I guess... Can I... You? Oh. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was? Fine. Same as it ever was, neighbor. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Why? Is there something wrong? Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I would also suggest checking the windows every night for a story. I was gonna kind of do that already because I was just curious. All right, so something bad's happening our way. He looks really concerned. I'm not gonna lie, he does look quite concerned. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Oh, also, hold on one second, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on one second. I forgot. I need to make sure that my boos over on the Tiki Talkies can hear the game. I know it doesn't always automatically sound the game. Okay, here we go. All right, back into the game. Sorry. All right, so I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news was saying something weird was going on with the sun. Why wouldn't we see that news? Because the news is the same everywhere, right? And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. That doesn't sound good. That sounds alien-esque. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. If it's on the news, I was gonna say, if it's on the news, it's true. That's lies. That's lies. What's happening with the sun? I don't know. Am I more interested in the sun or the visitors? Because why is there a correlation with sun and you know what? Visitors, maybe they're friendly. What's wrong with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something is going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. Is it causing the visitors? I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Oh my gosh, the summer was so bad in Korea. I'm not kidding. Yesterday, it was 29 degrees, which I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. It's like over 80 something. It was hot yesterday. And we still don't even, the leaves are just barely starting to change colors. It's insane. I hate how hot it is. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Okay. ... My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Well, good thing I have a cat. You're never alone when you have a cat. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Well, he's a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor, this dude is there. The place where I live is horrible. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. I hate summer heat. Okay. Look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? That's the question. Is that Vito? I don't know. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Well, why don't we combine forces? Bring your family over here. I feel like that's the smart thing to do. Just have your family and your friend all come here, and then we can all hang out and huddle together for safety. In my opinion, cats are better than dogs. In my opinion, I don't know, because I have both. I have 2 cats and 1 dog. So, I love animals, and that's where I'm just going to leave it. ... Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning, then? Oh. Okay. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Oh, so you are coming into my house. See you in the morning. All right. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Night. So I can't go through the doors during the day. I see. Okay. Bedroom. Open the bedroom door. Oh. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Oh, what happened to our dude? Okay. I guess it's time to sleep. There's nothing else I can do. Breaking news. What is wrong with your eyeballs? Oh my lordy Lou. Okay, here, just so you guys can read it. Joke, by the way, it's your stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I understand. Well, in that case, then, kitty cats. It is 6:28 a.m. today. There was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside, what's happening, have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. It's still all right. You to exit, I guess. Ooh, where's my cat? Can I look during the day? I'm afraid looking out right now, will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Oh, okay. This is the hall. Open the hall. Oh, okay. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. For a cross? Then again, Dad never gave a derm about rules. Alright. What about the... I can click... What is that sound? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. I feel like you had a really bad childhood. Just saying. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you guys. Office. Alright. Anything in the office to look at? Oh, this. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Alright. Ew, what's up with that picture? Honestly, I'm better off alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. That's true, and no one thinks you're crazy. No one thinks you're crazy. Alright. That's a recording of this game. 16 gigabytes? Interesting. Okay, that's the kitchen where he wants me to go into. I want to check everything before going in the kitchen. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Oh my gosh, like, I don't think I could wait 15 years to open a box. That's insane. Okay, open this. Ooh, okay, we have the bathroom. We got a tiny little bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room would spill into another. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. I can't look through anything because it's too bright. What is that? Is that a person I know? Where's my cat? That's what I'm concerned about. Where's the kitchen again? I need... Maybe the cat's in the kitchen. The cat is not in the... Where is my cat? Where is my cat? Hello, sir. Did you bring... Damn, it... So, it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. If you don't go outside during the day, and you have to... Oh, sorry. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? That's legit. I know you prefer to keep yourself distant from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you are alone, say no and tell them someone's in your house with you. Well, that's just a safety precaution. Like, I think I told you guys about this before. If you are alone and a female, I guess those work for males too. But if you're a female and alone, the best idea is to ask a male person in your family, your father or a brother, or just a family member, or like a friend who's male, if they have a pair of shoes that they no longer want, that you can have. Because if you put those shoes next to your door, and if anyone comes knocking your door, when you open your door, they will see shoes, and maybe just get like a plaid like sweater or something, like a bigger size one, and have it hanging in view of where your entrance is. They'll think another man lives with you, so that you're safe. You never tell someone you live alone. You always say, hey, no, I don't live alone. There's another person living here. Or you make signs to make it look like there's another person living here. Or you get yourself a dog who will scare people. Because one time there was a person who was like insistent on knocking on my door. I finally opened the door and he's like, is so-and-so here? I'm like, no. And he's like peeking around me. And when he peeks around me, but the second door was open that leads into my house, and my dog is just sitting there, and he starts growling at the dude, and the dude's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry to bother you, and left. And I'm like, oh, you're such a good boy. So get yourself a dog or get yourself a whole bunch of clothes to make it look like you don't live alone. Just as a rule of thumb, never say you live alone. That's a dumb thing to do, okay? All right? I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to why do I need to have other people with me? I mean, I hate dealing with people, but I would like to ask a question. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. All right. You don't have much energy. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look It's strenuous, draining work. Are you staying here with me? Question mark. I'm alone at night when you hear a weird noise. Then you grab the nearest weapon. Then you just stand there. You get yourself a husband who's really fit. That's what I did. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great at and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. What do we need? Then what? Then what? Yeah, like literally then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon, ... I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, you have just abandoned your family. You have literally just abandoned your family right now, and you're here with me. All right, that's it from me. ... Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Okay, so you are abandoning me. I mean, I don't blame you for going with your family. I don't, but also you're abandoning me. 952469. We will keep in... Wait, do I have to... Wait! I don't know if that's something I should write down, but with my handy dandy little board here, we're not gonna forget. I don't know if it's something that's needed, but it sounds needed. 9524669. Okay, I've written it down. I have written it down. It's there permanently forever. We'll keep in touch on the phone. All right, boo. All right. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a adult beverage. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that adult beverage on the tiki-talkies. I apologize. And get some sleep. Okay. Well, now he looks super happy. Ooh. Ew! There's a bug! How is it alive? And cockroaches live in refrigerators? It should be too cold for them. Bobber Kearney? World gone to sheet? But a cold beer still hits, right? I mean, I love the energy. I love the energy, the animation of this. I love the energy of this game. I love the animation more. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversations for one day. Drink an adult beverage and relax. All right. Thought I had a can. That, I don't like that. Wait, it will be on the wall on the phone? Oh, okay. For legal reasons, we gotta say that the main character is 21. I mean, that's not actually, no. For legal reasons, we don't, because I live in South Korea, and that's not the drinking age in South Korea. So, for legal reasons, they are of drinking age. But, I mean, I don't have to clarify that, because it's just, it's not... For the record, you don't have to clarify that if adult beverages come into in gameplay. It's not something you have to clarify. Use the phone. Oh, great. That's great. Okay. Wait, I don't need to use the phone right now. Oh, there's smokes. Okay, there are things to interact with in this hallway. That's good to know. Okay. That is really good to know, because I wasn't sure if I could interact with anything. Kombucha. Save? Oh, this is my save file. Okay. Save the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Use it, yeah. Cool. I saved. Oh, radio. That's what the sound is. Oh, okay. All right, so we have the radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left and right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. It doesn't work now. Oh, goodness. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from radios. F them. Okay. Cool. Oh, goodness. Okay, is this going to give me words at some point? Oh. This is a whole bunch of no words. Okay. All right. Will it get easier? Oh. Hello, this is the emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, oh, can you describe what you are seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Okay. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale ones. He's not human. Oh, goodness. Okay. Right. I have a cat. Look, I have a cat, guys. I do have a cat. There's pictures. Unless I'm a person who just randomly likes pictures of cats. All right. I think that's all we can see. Let's go to the television. Ew. Ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxiety, anxious thoughts. Oh, crap. I didn't read that last one. Okay, well, that's fine. I can't look out the window. There's bad memories there. I guess just sleep. There's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do. Okay. Let's check. Okay. Before I do anything, I'm going to check the windows. In the distance, you spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Oh, that's my neighbor's house. Lights blaze through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, so that's the neighbor who is here, who brought me the adult beverages. Hey, Nacho, welcome on in. Everything is going well. Playing a new game. Ooh. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Why are you guys... Can I be an old person and be like, get off my lawn? Why are you guys in my yard? Like, I get teenagers just do whatever they want. Loneliness is isolation. Okay. I get kids do whatever they want, but also, like, get out of my lawn. That's my lawn. Ooh. The drunkards are gone. Okay. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Should I be afraid of something? Interesting. Okay. And then I can't check the rooms. I can check the rooms during the day, but not nighttime. View the entrance. Hello. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Ooh, gosh. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. You didn't tell me your dad's name. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of the visitors? How did you get here in one piece is more important. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I feel like there's a lot to be afraid of. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I mean, nothing seems wrong with her. Thank you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Okay, kid. All right. Bye. Oh, crap. Okay. You look concerned next to your child. He looks really concerned. I'm just saying. Maybe I should put my head here. I'll put my head here for now so you guys can see everything. Alright, Q. What? Okay, so my neighbor left. This is the only exit outside, right? Yeah, that's the bedroom. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now I'm officially alone, which is something I was told... Which is something I was told I shouldn't do. Can I come in? You are entirely too tall for me to be comfortable ever in my life. Why are you so tall? If you guys don't know, I'm not a big fan of tall people. They scare me a little bit. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. That makes me feel concerned. That makes me feel concerned. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? Okay. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? I mean, if you're asking a visitor, are they a visitor? I feel like the answer is going to be no, I'm not a visitor. So I'm going to say this one. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? I mean, like, anyone would say that. Anyone would say that. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? The first one. ... I consider saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have effing noticed. I'm given the option, come in. You should leave. And I don't know. He doesn't seem very pleasant. I have to say, he doesn't seem very pleasant. I don't know if I should let him in. But how many people come in a day? What if he's my last person to come in? But something about him doesn't feel right. No, you should leave. Understood. ... I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and F you. You know what? I'm glad that he's not here. I'm glad I said no. Anyone else? I was gonna say, is anyone else coming? Okay. Nope. You. To the door. Where's the door to outside? Oh, that was the door to the outside. I got mixed up, sorry. Hello? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there's heated up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. Why? They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? Dude, I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Does all of this scare you? It terrifies me. You know what? I trust her. Come on in. Thank you, huh? Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank goodness. Did I make a horrible mistake? Okay, I have some random person in my house now. That sounds a little bit more angry. Oh, Lordy Lou. Hi, sir. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? But for real with me, dude, what did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Do we want to scare him or do we want to scare him? Visitors, man. Tell him about the visitors. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. That's enough for me. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need a hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like loads of food. What the hell are you saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out here? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking she's on their fellow man, harshing mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You know what? Come on in. I like his vibe. I'm enjoying his personality. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I don't know, I trust him. Something about his weird personality, I trust it. No more knocks on the door? No more knocks on the door? Seriously? Can't use the radio. So I can use the radio during the day. I can't use it during the night. And then I can watch TV during night, but I can't watch it really much during the day. No one else is there? Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right. And then those kids are still there. Has anything changed at my neighbor's house? No, he looks fine. I don't get why we don't just combine together. He's got a really big house. I feel like we should all just go to his house. Like, for real? I feel like we should all just go to his house. He's got a big house. We can combine forces. That seems like the smart thing to do. All right, I guess let's go to sleep. There's nothing else that's gonna happen. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as criminal levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murmurs over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can this word always trips me. Intimidate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with a telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Okay, so perfect white teeth are bad. No. Our early reports seem to back this up. Okay, so regular teeth. No, I'm assuming this is a visitor. This looks visitor-esque. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Alright, I just can't. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to look outside. Okay, so I can't look out during the day right now. Let's use the radio and see if I can pick up on anything on the radio. And now for our new program. Yes, I am human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay? Just send your photos to us by emailing to yes, I am human agency, and we'll handle the rest. Okay? That seems quite delayed, but please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Alright, so no rooster pics, guys. No rooster pics is basically what it's saying. Nothing sexual. Alright, I guess I should go check the rooms, right? Hallway, nobody's in here. Where did the people go that I let into my house? Office, they're not in here. Kitchen. They're not in there either. Where are they? Storage room is slightly ajar. What are you doing? Why are you in here? There's a whole living room. There's a whole living room. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? Oh my gosh, that's so terrifying. Why is she in here by herself? That's weird. I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb in bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, ooh, okay, this sounds creepy. This sounds creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." That sounds visitor-esque. That sounds visitor-esque. Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulls me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. All right, we'll test you in a minute. Where's the other dude? You in the restroom? What are you doing in the restroom, my dude? Sup, dude? He's my favorite. I want him to stay alive forever. What are you doing before this? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercials. Panic commercials. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot say, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! We're checking your teeth, dude. Sup, dude? I need to test your teeth. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Teeth. Check it. Ew. Ew. Oh, I hated the sound it just made. No, that was not okay. I mean, those don't look pearly white. That doesn't look pearly white. Teeth look totally like... Wait. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers, tough as nails. Pop a bottle with them once, man, wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beverages kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like you lazy, you know? Alright, leave me alone. He's fine. He's fine. Leave me alone. Let's go check on that chick who is in the storage room by herself. I hope it all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Wait, what? You're going to make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? Gosh, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those look really, really pearly white. Those look uncomfortably pearly white. I was told that really white, she said she was just at the dentist though. But like after I go to the dentist, my teeth aren't pearly white. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, do I fit the description? I was gonna say, I just don't think I don't think she's human. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not risking my dude in the bathroom. He's my favorite. I'm pulling out the pew pew. I gotta pull out the pew pew. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my gosh. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm going to get run out of my own head? Hear her out? Or pew pew her? Hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? No. How did you lose your house? Like the conversation's over? No, I let her stay? Oh no, I didn't know hearing her out meant let her stay. Crap. Can I not kick her out anymore? Oh no. Oh no. That can't be good. That can't be good. Crapper's on a stick. Okay, well maybe she can't remember any details. She literally can't remember any details of her life, which is what's concerning me. In the office. There's nothing. I can't save either. Well, Crapper's on a stick. Okay, well I guess I'm letting a visitor hang out for a little bit. Office. Kitchen. Alright. TV. Buying groceries used to mean trekking down to the store. But for rest, you can keep everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 995-389 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay. Wow, this man. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming weeks. With the sun's increasing activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain that this stage whether it is not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to previous third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Interesting. Okay. I think it's time to sleep, I guess. There's nothing else I can really do. Alright. I'm concerned. Window. View the window. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Okay, I might sneeze in a minute. Hold on. I'm good. Okay, I want to check all the windows just because I want the story. I really do want the story. It seems interesting. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone unalived them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That's horrific. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can't even go into. That's so creepy. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yes and no, because like, gosh, I hope he doesn't go to the neighbors who are currently outside playing. Okay, ooh, hello. I'm gonna move my head here so you guys can see both. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Why is she staring at you so much? Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? You know what? Let's keep things positive. Let's keep things positive. Honestly, your place looks safer than any others we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Ha ha ha. Big house, a little out of the way, no noisy neighbors, less chance of some cockatoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Why are you so tired? Yeah, I want to hear your wife. Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? ... She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I feel like that might have been a mistake. She might be a visitor. But I need people. I need people, and I want to surround myself by happiness, so. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Opening my door? Why don't you knock your own... What? Why am I being so rude to this guy? Don't bang on my door? Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. This sounds morbid. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam! The shovel hit something. Though it thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reaching up out of the soil. Is that where they're coming from? It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Come on in. Thanks. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. I think I'm letting too many people in at this point. I'm letting way too many people in. Does it say Among Us? It looks like it's trying to say Among Us. Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Effing crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? Oh gosh, your smile does not make me feel better. It does not make me feel at ease at all. But hey, I've got some dope ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else busy being pussies about the sun, you can make flat sacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are... Oh, hey, Allie. Thank you so much for the subscription. 23 months. That's insane. Okay, so all these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Why are you here? What are you talking about? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing in all these people, stirring some shiz up. So I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the effing Worldapalooza, bro. I don't like him. No, leave. Oh, I see. You're an Evan moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. Oh no. See you in hell, shrimp dick? Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, that was kind of rude. That was kind of rude. What the heck? Okay. Okay, I can't go into any of the rooms, so I guess it's time to sleep now. Can't watch TV. Let's go to bed. And let's hope that everything was fine. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The Nautilus heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has found a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviation as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their foundings, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Well, what about the kids that are playing outside? That doesn't seem like a good idea because I know plenty of children who have dirt under their fingernails. Oh. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline 000-451. I'm only not writing it down because I think they're all appearing on the wall next to my telephone. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. All right, I just want to watch all the TV before I leave the room. Ew! Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of our cities. From various testimonies. Hold on one second. Hold on one hot second. TikTok is trying to be rude to me. Got it. Okay. Nope, don't got it. Sorry, last thing. Boop, boop. Got it. All right. So, what is it saying? From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victims before committing their vicious murmurs. Police have assembled a sketch of the unaliver from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. That face looks like he would do that, though. That looks like the face of someone that would do that. 100%. This information has not been confirmed. If you do see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him you are alone. That's all for now. Again, not telling people you're alone is a basic survival instinct at this point. Okay? Open the hall. No one's in here. This door is a little open. Office. I wish some visitors would just go back underground. He did know about that before. So I want to say this dude is definitely not a visitor. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah. I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suits they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Ooh. So it is like Zams. Hey, Jason, welcome on in. It is kind of like Zambies then. Ooh, interesting. Some guy, unalive for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If an unalive man disappears, is that like unaliving all over again? Hold on, I might test him in a minute. I feel like he's pretty safe, not gonna lie. Kitchen. Okay, hi. Come on, babe, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the streets? Oh, we're on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and we stumbled upon your place. Thanks for letting us stay, by the way. I feel like I really need to test those two. And I need to test her again. I definitely need to test her again. He's fine. Ooh. I need to check myself? Oh, crap. I need to be checking myself, too? I didn't realize that was something I needed to do. Yeah, see, the FEMA's there. Okay. I'm gonna test Storage Lady again for her fingernails. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. Okay, take a look. Yeah, what's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Pull out the pew-pew. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm gonna alive her. I have to. I'm scared of unaliving. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Not on my watch. Identified a visitor and took action. All right, well, we did it. I saved us. Guys, I saved us. I just got an achievement for identify a visitor. I just got an achievement for that. All right, I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth or hands? Does it matter which one? And can they only have one of them? Let's do hands. Yep-a-doodles. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Okay, his fingernails are fine. What is this? Honestly, even in times like these, it might be weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who's gonna keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are... What are they? They don't get sick like us. Leave alone. They're fine. They're fine. Can I check? Okay, why are we guys out in the streets? Okay, what's the conversation? Okay. Can I check anyone else, or do I just not have the energy to check anybody else? How is this dude doing? What's up, dude? So, what do you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? Are you living off your parents? Are you living off your parents? I'm not gonna call him a slacker. I'm gonna keep things positive. Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass pew pew, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah, I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Okay. All right, my dude. He's vibing. He's vibing. Okay. I wonder if that... Can I do anything with that or no? Okay. Well, at least it's blurred, so... Kitchen is them. Office is this dude. But I really feel like this dude's fine. Hallway is empty. I feel like that dude's fine. Honestly, he's fine. So let's go to the bedroom. I can't watch any more TV. So might as well just go to sleep, I guess. When can I save again, though? That's my question. Oh, I forgot to check the radio. Crap. Oh, let's check the windows. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. Yeah, you wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking some soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Okay, so FEMA is here, which makes me feel a little bit safer about the situation at least. Oh, okay, FEMA's right here. The charred husk of the teenager's body are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay. So FEMA's like all around my house right now, is what you're telling me. This side too? Yep, there they are. No, that's not FEMA. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window? Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Oh, okay, that's good. You heard some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I feel like he's gonna come into play really soon. We keep talking about this man. Hey, speaking of a pale man with no shirt and looking creepy, you're in my thumbnail. Howdy. What do you want? ... Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. That's cool. You can't come in. Don't need anything from... I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. What? What? Okay. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? That's a valid question. Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. I can say yes, because I'm a boo who's very depressy. So yeah, I agree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's going to actually explode. What are you guys going to do next? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? No, that sounds horrible. What are you guys gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Then say our lives are over. But I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. That's a positive way of thinking, and I like that. Come on in. I like them. I like them. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents unaliving worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while wait. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we are here. All right. I feel good about them. I feel like they're good people. They're good people. You don't look like good people. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I've never met you before. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I've never seen you before. I'd like to start our conversation with meditation. I tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Which was the beginning? Just open it right in the middle. Open it at the end. Where's the beginning? ... The unalive soon shall speak, but none will hear their words. Okay. Goodness me, how shockingly irrelevant. Though, I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. I feel like you were gonna say that no matter where I told you to open the page. What does it mean? Do you really believe in that? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? ... Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Oh, you're not even coming in. Okay. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. I mean, that seems obvious. Watching the news, anyone could have said that. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Am I gonna get a cat? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will happen to you. That's definitely something that you did not bring up, that you couldn't have just guessed. So maybe I can believe you. Maybe. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'm going to have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your deviation. Okay, bye. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I really... He's enjoying himself. He's enjoying himself, basically, is what I'm getting at. He's good folk. He's good folk. Okay, I can't watch the TV anymore. Let's go sleep. Let's go to sleep. That's like someone... No. Good afternoon. It says this smells like someone unalive tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these faces. No. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay, I'm gonna watch all the TV before I get disappointed. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer's day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny, I don't know how to say that with the things above it, has become one of the best-selling adult beverages both at home and in the bars. Bobbery adult beverage, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now on 995-389. All right, let's keep watching just another one. FEMA, what is it and why is it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They are helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasions. It is not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA by joining the fight against the visitors. I think I'm doing really good with reading today, by the way. I think I'm doing really good with reading. All right, what has happened? Open. Okay, they seem fine. They seem fine. Let's talk to everyone first. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her into the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I understand, boo. I also suffer from depression, and I feel ya. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. By the way, it might sound like I'm joking. I'm not joking. Depression is a real thing. And if you need it, there is strength in talking to people. Never feel like you can't talk to people, okay? Be that a professional or be that someone in your life. Don't bottle it up. It is good to get it out. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. No, boo. No. Stick with your sister. Your sister will help. Okay, open this. He's fine still. I wish the visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looking into nothing. Then I looked up, and far off, I see someone standing there, watching like a funeral. No eyes, but white teeth as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran really fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though. Just disappeared like smoke. Some effed up shiz. That's when all the visitors mess started. Yeah, I believe him. I don't even feel like I need to check him. I really believe that he's fine. Okay. No one's in the storage room now. Bathroom. No! No! Okay. It was them. It was them. Come on, babe, don't pout. I need to test you. Of course, please. Okay. Teeth or eyes? We're gonna check the eyes. Sure, show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous. But who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying even when you don't have nothing to hide. Alright, fine. I'm very nervous. But what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? Leave alone. Can I test again? Test your teeth. Protect. Okay. Hold on. Leave alone. Leave alone. Maybe I should test him. Okay, this is my last testing I can do. Let's check his... Gosh, I thought I was so confident in him. Now I don't feel as confident. Let's check his eyes. Nights are my shift. His eyes don't seem red. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamps of my own head and shadows in the grave. And maybe that's for the best. Never saw sun, never will. Leave alone. Oh goodness, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have one in my house, that's for sure. I don't know who it is though. Oh, we're getting close. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Okay. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of FEMA, right? Is it FEMA? Yeah. Wait, what? He's not coming? Well, that's not. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Hey, Bridget, welcome on in. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Okay. Use the radio? Looks like it won't pick up any more radio broadcasts today. When can I save again? Okay. Maybe it's them. I know, I'm gonna have to do some more testing tomorrow. Yeah. But for now, there's nothing I can really do, so we might as well just go to sleep. I watched all the television. Or actually, what happens if I call? If I call somebody, can I call somebody? I just want to test it out. Use the phone. Do I have to click on it? Let's do for rest. 389. Hello, you have reached for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? I guess. 1 can of coffee, please. 1 jar. Oh, this is where I can get the save. Yes. Kombucha. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. Let's see how my neighbor is doing. 95249. Just to see. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all of this. The murmurs, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then, ... One of them took someone out of my house. What? They didn't take your daughter. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all of the soldiers and government officials wouldn't fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us into a safe place. They take your daughter? Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No one hell ever let that happen over my unalive body. But if those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control, but how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. I agree. All right, end the call. Thanks. ... Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. ... Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter? I promise. I promise I'll look after your daughter. 100%. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. ... All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. Interesting. I am really curious of what... if FEMA is actually like a government entity or not, are maybe they're behind what's going on. Who knows? Let's call FEMA. Let's just see what FEMA has to say. I don't know what they're gonna say, but I mean, let's just call. Oh, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding officials' visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about teeth? What should I know about the nails? What should I know about the eyes? What should I know about the teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. ... Please state your question. What do I know about the nails? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. ... Please state your question. Okay. Oh. The twins. She gave her twin a bath yesterday. So if I had checked her nails, it wouldn't have been a sign. I need to check the depressed chick tomorrow. What should I know about eyesight? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or / caffeine containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddening eyes. ... Please state your question. Thank you. That's everything. Okay, I'm gonna check the depressed person tomorrow. So I don't have any more little lightning bolts above to be able to check. Oh, dang. Okay. Let's go to the bedroom. Time to go to sleep. Nothing I can do now. Time to sleep. All right. You to exit. And oh, let's check all of the windows. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still ablaze even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. The daughter is going to come to the door. Bet you anything the daughter's going to come to the door. No! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor, or what scares him more, the pale visitor, or his own impending death. Horrifying. Glad I didn't let him in. Will I ever let him in? Not a chance. Oh my gosh, that guy is so terrifying. And he's freaking tall. I don't like tall dudes. Ooh. The entire squad of the soldiers that arrived just yesterday, they were the ones protecting FEMA. They're unalive now. Is FEMA still out there? Looks like there was a massacre out there. So, question for the class. If the soldiers are now unalived on the street, they were supposed to be protecting the FEMA visitors, right? They're supposed to be protecting FEMA. But if they're not here, FEMA is possibly not here. Could the visitors be taking the outfits of FEMA and pretending like they're FEMA? It could. I don't know. That's my question for you guys. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and none of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger unalive them all? That's a good question. This game is cursed. I feel it in my heart of hearts. In my soul, I feel it. All right, let's check. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Okay, wait, if they don't move in groups, maybe the sister is... Someone unalived my really cool dude, and I'm really upset about it. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? Are you gonna help us? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Okay. We have a plan of action. Of course, but we can't action our plan without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? So should I wait here for something to happen? Okay, wait. You're gonna take someone, but then you're gonna bring them back. So maybe I should let them take the depressed sister. And then see if my problems go away. Because I have a suspicion it's her because she took a bath. So even if I check her, like, her nails will still... Everything, I don't know. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll take just one person and be on our way. What the heck? What the heck? Have a good night? Okay, I don't get to choose who the person is. You're just taking them. Well, I mean, that I was gonna do that anyways, I guess. I thought I was gonna be able to pick who you get to choose. But I don't know which sister it is because they look the same. I don't think that was the depressed sister. I think that was the happy sister. Oh gosh. Hi, for rest delivery here. Accept delivery. I didn't think deliveries were still running. No, just accept the, wait. I did have a delivery. Accept the delivery. I received 1 kombucha. Here you go, kombucha. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Okay. Literally order something from for rest. Okay, I got an achievement for doing that. Hi? The daughter. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad, they unalived my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they unalived him. He hiccuped our sob, and now our house is on fire. Come in, child. There's no place for me. That couple is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. I wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Come in. I'll literally kick them out. Yes. Daddy. I kicked them out. Hi. You're also in my thumbnail. Hello, ma'am. Hi. ... You open or not? You know a bald man. ... Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Man, I don't know. You have really pearly white teeth, though, gotta say. Did someone send you here? You remind me. Did someone send you here? I don't think so. Why matter? Why can't you talk normally? Heh. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I'm in. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Fine, come in, but then I'm taking you out. I make myself home here. Come on, Kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I'm going to take her out, but I'm going to keep her cat. I'm basically just going to steal her cat. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? What's with your face? That's so rude. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation are just the joy of life itself. He's way too positive. He's way too positive for my liking. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then, hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? Seriously, what's there to be happy about? I feel like at this moment in the game, what's there to be happy about? If I was in this situation, I would not be happy-go-lucky. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Come on in. Help you remember what it was like to feel joy. Then maybe unaliving won't be the only thing on your mind. All right, dude. Whatever you say, Mr. Positive. Okay, it looks like no one else is coming. I did let a lot of people in today, I feel. I fear that I let too many people in today. But Kitty! Look at your kitty cat. We have a cat now. Okay, I am gonna save. Use. Yes. Okay. Alright, I saved. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Smells like someone on a live tonight. Crap. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populations. Travel outside your city or to a nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Oh gosh, I am a visitor, I guess, because I shave. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the testing and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. FEMA suggests that visitor phenomenons may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That is all for now. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. Why is there... Whoa. There's a basement now? Okay, hold on, hold on. Open this. Okay, chick is here. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. You test me? Ha! Yes, be sure of something. Hands, eyes. Let's check your eyes. Huh. And now most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. See? Tragedy. You live alone? Yes? So, how it feel? Oh, out pew pew. I don't like the red blood you spill much every hour every day, yet fan it you do not? Yes or no? No, get out of here. That's what she wants? Never thought she'd favor big idiot? Oh, goodness. Okay, well, we got another visitor. Oh, goodness. ... Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna leave her alone for now. I definitely got a visitor. So, I guess check the basement. What's in the basement? Ew, I don't like the basement. I do not like the basement. Okay. This feels like visitors can just, like, crawl out into here. And I don't like that. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Let's check this room. Okay, little girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysteria. Okay, I might check her in a minute. I want to be sure of what I'm doing. No one's in here. No one's in here. Where did that other dude go? Kitty? Talk to Kitty. Meow. Pet Kitty, pet the kitty. You reach out to pet the kitty cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I feel like with the hearts it did. Where's that other dude that we had? I had invited another dude in. Where did they go? Oh, he's there. Everything's gonna be... Oh, crap. Alright, okay. I need to test him. On if it helps. Gosh, teeth, I guess? Here, take a look. You got some pearly whites, dude. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Let's pew-pew. Everything's easier with a pew-pew, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. No, I'm not taking any risks. If it makes things easier, nope, it doesn't. I misidentified a visitor? No. Crap. Okay. I need to check her. I need to test you. ... What should I test? I don't know what's the most accurate thing to test. Eyes, hands. The hands are not going to do it because she literally had a shower. So the hands are not going to do it. Maybe armpits? She's not cooperating. No. I'm not risking it with the little girl. Death took my sister. How am I supposed to go on without her? I'm ready. My song was meant for you? Okay. I think that was the visitor. I think that was the visitor. So now... Oh crap, now I don't have anybody. Or I just have the little girl. I hope FEMA doesn't come tonight. I hope FEMA doesn't come tonight because I only have the girl. Is she a visitor? I don't have enough to check if she's a visitor or not. That's the downside. I honestly don't have enough to check if she's a visitor. I can't call my neighbor because my neighbor's no longer there anymore. Okay, let's check the radio. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? This seems like a visitor thing. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Okay. Call us now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Cool. Can I call it right now? I want to just give it a try. Cool. Let's use that. 891-533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. ... Hi. Hello. Hello. ... I need to talk to someone. So much is happening recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but no one's answering. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring out my heart, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? If your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly. Hold on 1 second. Your life is not eligible for okay, whatever, that's fine. I don't care. Sorry, my it's TikTok is always just so picky. Okay, I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with everyone of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Okay. Later, I found out their phone lines had been cut. The whole city is cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends, ... I thought I'd never see those I care about again. Terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually couldn't come with me. My best friend could come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the chasm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then it started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself, even though I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. ... I had a tough relationship with my father. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family, and one day I stopped being his son. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. Now all I'm left with, left of them is this house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house I ended up with you. Pretty much. I would rather, it would have been better if it had burned down. I would pretty much. Don't go too much of a stranger. Can you imagine what you went through? Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Alright. Well, that was fun. One more time with Kitty Kitty. Meow. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, hello there, Kitty Kitty. Do you want to come into the... Oh. Excuse me. Hey, Kitty Kitty. No, we have to go into the bedroom together. Pick up cat. Meow, meow, meow. Come into my bedroom. It's much more comfortable than that seat. Okay, the kitty won't. Hang it. I wanted the kitty to sleep with you like my cats. My cats always sleep with me in my room. Okay, let's go to sleep. Okay, everything is fine because all I have is that small child in my house now. Oh, I gotta. Oh, hi, kitty. Let me check the windows really quickly. Ooh, okay. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Okay. Hold on, I gotta check my windows. You see the human skull decorating a stake and still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this gruely display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. What is up with that visitor, and why haven't they just come into my house already? Like, I feel like if I was a visitor, I'd just go into houses. Ew. New officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They've taken all of the unalive soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect a pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. So we're convinced that it was that tall visitor then. That's what you're saying. Crap. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection on your neighborhood. Don't worry, we won't take long. When will you return the person that you took? Return? Ah, so our team already's been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. If there's no other way, I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. No, they took the girl. I promised her father I'd keep her safe. Hi, Laura. Oh, that's so upset. I didn't, okay. Real talk. I didn't want to keep, okay, really quick, come here. There was an obvious visitor, and I didn't want to keep the visitor because I thought the visitor, when I sleep, the visitor unalives somebody, and I didn't want the girl to get unalived. So I couldn't keep the visitors around. Oh, but that, oh. So you're still holding up in there, here, I see, ... What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. I don't know how I feel about him. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order? Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off unalivingness? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. That's morbid. Okay. Listen. You alone? I am not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. I said I wasn't alone. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. What? Oh, no. Hi. No. Okay. Well. Did I lose? Did I lose the game? Even days later, the house remains empty. I think I lost. I think I lost. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. Oops. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. Oops. Oops. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. They might not be alive anymore, not gonna lie. The homeowners simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make better decisions next time. Why do people disappear so completely? I'm gonna play this again. Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, and emotions all dissolve into the void. This is deep, man. There is no more you, only nothingness. Alright. As if you were never a part of the world to begin with. Alright, Negative Nancy. Like, oh my gosh. This is a lot. This is a lot, man. This is a lot. Let's give that one more try. Can I try again? Yes, I'm alone. Let him in. Okay, I got an achievement for letting him in. Okay. I continue? No, let's just do a new game. New game. New game. Let's play I mean, I got time. I've got time to do it one more time. I've got one more round in me. We're just hopefully that we can space to skip. We're gonna skip this part. Okay. Let's go look at all the curtains. Windows. Your drunkards laid on the street. Okay. I've already kind of done all of that, but I'm just gonna check anyways, just for funsies. Okay, there's the dog. We're gonna kind of speed run this first part. I wonder if we get the same people. Emily looks like I'm asleep. Okay. Hopefully we get the same people, so I can have a better idea. Okay, same as it ever was. Everything. Okay, we're just gonna kind of. Let me do visitors. Last time I didn't say visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. All right. No one else is coming tonight, so let's go head to bed. I won't use my save yet. I just honestly don't need to. Can I check the TV? Nope. All right, let's go to bed. We'll check the TV when we wake up. Breaking news. It's 6:28 a.m. today. There was a powerful immersion. Okay, I've already read all of this, so I'm just gonna. But I didn't. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in the strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance the dance makes you heavy. Just that's only someone who can explain what's going on. Okay. Let's go to the kitchen. That's the hall, office, kitchen. Hi, dude. And so it's true after all, blah, 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 blah. You'll go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned if anyone comes and asks if you're alone to say no and they'll tell them someone is in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some information, interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day in the heat, so choose who you want to test carefully and everything. Okay, I've read all of this, and then and be sure to check your window. TV is great. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is survive till this nightmare is over. Okay. In touch. All right. Oh, it gave a different number that time. All right, let's go ahead and go down to 0. Perfect. All right. I'm sleepy. Let's go to bed. Oh, is there something to check on the radio? I don't know if I checked the radio last time. Getting closer, it's getting closer. Emergency service, how can I help you? Dispatch, can I help you? People, they're burning. Okay. Can I read this one? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh, okay, so this is telling me about the hotness of the sun. I don't think I read this one last time. Don't leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay, so he's the tall guy. He's that tall guy. Okay. Alright, so this time when I play, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make sure to keep... Maybe I should let that dude in this time. The really tall dude. Okay, everything looks fine there. Already read that. I'm just gonna go check the windows just to see if there's anything different. I don't think there's anything different. There. And then... Alright. Should I be calling his house? No. I'll do that tomorrow. Entrance. Hi. Dad came in here. Please something about your daddy. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little adult beverage before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. He leaves you lunch and dinner. Okay. Today I tried some of that adult beverage stuff, but it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I won't. I should get here in 1 week. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. I'll get your dad good luck. All right, thank you. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna blah, blah, blah. Bye. All right. Maybe we should let him in. Maybe he's okay. They kicked him out, but you're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Kind of. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight effing answer asking it directly anyways. That's what I was saying. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. I think you get for a shelter. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take off my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, I might just be someone who's not a complicated asshole. Ooh, goodness. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. I don't know if that was the right decision or not. Hello. She was a visitor. Unless it changes things. How'd you end up here? Not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt is melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house, and can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have left to look? Okay, I think I said that last time. Does it scare you? It terrifies you? Come on in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously. You get to live a little bit longer. I'm gonna test them all. Maybe it's different. Who are you? You're different. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Are you looking for someone? No, I need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Doing hiding out in basement. I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So, try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Come on in. No way. Whoa, you even got a carpet? Sweet. But then, whatever. Okay. Is that it? Like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, cool. You can open that. All right, well, I don't know if I made the right decision, but let's go to bed and hope for the best. Afternoon, this is the news and activity. Okay, we've read all of this, so I'm just going. So this is the white teeth thing now. Is there anything else in the news? This is just for that. Then we talked about this. Okay. Let me... Ooh, buddy. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion and the arrival of the visitors and the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. So you're just blaming everything except your actions. It effed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into a bar, and screamed, "Stop effing blaming everyone but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin a pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Okay, I'm gonna check you. Test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, you're good. You're good, boo. You're getting yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. All right, I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. You're not a visitor. But now I have to make a choice between this person and the other person. I'm sick of this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed my backpack and a couple of sodas and some snack bars and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school and left. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I wandered around crashing wherever I can and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back and I'm my own damn boss. Okay. I'm gonna check you in a minute. Yeah, right here. Hi. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it was like yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb in bed, and cry my eyes out. Okay, no, I've already read this. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna use my test on this person. I'm gonna check teeth. Okay. Yeah, no, I gotta take you out. You are a visitor. Pull out the pew-pew. How can it be? I got chased out, yeah. Sorry about doing this to you. I'm sorry. It had to be done. I don't know about the other person, but I think for now, I have to do that. Like, I don't know about the other person. I don't have another thing. I don't have energy to test them. So, let's just call our neighbor and see what he has to say, because I didn't call him every day. So I want to see if he says anything new for the story. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Talking to people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all of the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? We're inside and say I'm a parent. Listen to me. Like, I wouldn't risk it for the biscuit. Got any questions? I wouldn't risk my daughter's life for the biscuit. Like, no. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How do you sort out the issues with food? So I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, right? Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV and radio ads. Okay, so he's just telling me about stuff like that. All right. Goodbye. Take care. Okay, I don't need anything right now. I think I'm pretty good because I haven't saved yet. I'm honestly not planning to save because I don't really feel like I need to. So I'm just going to kind of play. All right, let's go. Time for bed. Okay, no death. That's good. No death has happened. Let's check. Okay, so your neighbor is out the window. Trying to forget everything. Got it. Go over here. 4 kids. All right, and then I think I see the tall dude over this way. Just so creepy. How close he is. The house. So creepy. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even think I would have opened my window. I'd be too scared. You're much better. Howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired? All of it just piles up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. Oh, was he a visitor or was he not a visitor? I don't remember. I don't think he was a visitor. I don't know about his wife though. His wife's not talking. Let's come on in. Thank you. All right. And who's that kid in the cap? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids. You'll see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. Then you should leave. If you can't have kids around, you should leave. Got it. Sorry for bothering you. We'll keep looking around, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. I'm not kicking out kids. I'm not doing it. Hey, kid. Okay, there are new people. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Ages will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house. Someone unalive, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Vermin need to be wiped out, every last one of them. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vernims. You know, come on in, you seem nice. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, my son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no vermin within a mile of this place. Okay? He seems, I don't know, they all seem legit. Oh no. There's a child. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids and now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's unalived or he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did the other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you've lived with someone who's act like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is to find my kids. I'm in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. I can't say no. I can't say no to a kid. Hi, Dee Dee. Okay, I think that's it. Like no one else is coming tonight. I let in way too many people, I know. I know I let in way too many people, but I had to. I had to. It had to be done. They seemed trustworthy. They were trustworthy. No one got unalived. That's good. Okay. Let's watch the news. Okay. Let's go check. Trust no one. I trust no one, but I kind of trust this dude. I still trust. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overheard conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind, and then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life is dreary enough before all of this, and now one day I'll ping from over all this world. Okay. Only you? Okay, I do trust you, Dee Dee. I do trust you. You should know that. Oh, let me check the radio really quickly. Where is... Oh. Can't find it. Seemed like it was over here. What is this? Oh, have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Okay. Don't let this light take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of their vicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protections. This seems like a lie, if I ever heard one. Okay. That's cool. I did not hear that one yesterday. Alright, let's go check on everybody. Okay. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into this. It's too late, but it's too late to change any of that now. I really need to check them. Hold on, I'm gonna go talk to everybody and then check later. I feel like this kid's fine. Stay sharp. Anyone could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out about what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. So if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me and slits while I sleep. Why are you here then? I was gonna say, why are you here? It's cool to get to see Becky twice in one day. It is. You guys get to see, it's gonna happen more often. It might not get as much sleep as I wish, but yeah. Why are you here then? ... Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You seen him too, ain't you, son? How do you survive out there if you were alone? Yeah, I saw the tall, pale visitor too. So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. And if you only knew what I been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me some adult beverages tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay. Sounds good. I guess. He seems fine. No one in here. No one in the restroom. No one in here. I could technically check myself. Didn't I let in more people? He's fine. He's been checked. Is that word not allowed? I don't know what Tiki-Talkies allows and what Tiki-Talkies doesn't allow. So I'm just being extra cautious about it. Okay. Let's go check the mom. Stuff in here. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead and test me. I have nothing to hide. Hands. I guess hands. Here, take a look. You got clean hands. You got clean hands. There are shovels, not palms, all for the kids. Leave her alone. She's fine. She's fine. Okay, let's go check him now. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I'll check your teeth. Okay, fine. I'll show you. Ooh, those are really pearly white. If the mother is a visitor, the hand has freckles. Okay. I don't know what that means. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too if that's important. Alright, I would like no spoils. I would like to make the decisions on if they are visitors or not. So this is your official warning to not spoil the game, because I feel like that's what's happening here. I am gonna pull out the pew pew though, because his teeth are too white. Son of a gun. Shoot him. I have to. I have to protect that. I have 2 kids in the house. I can't. I'm sorry. That's how Vernon feel before I blasted him. Scared. He was so convincing. He was so convincing. He was one. He was so convincing. Oh, that's terrifying. I was so convinced that it was... Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Let's call our neighbor. See how he's doing. I didn't do that last time. That's creepy how convincing that dude was. Hey, neighbor. I saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got unalived. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until we saw the bodies. That's the last time I'll risk her life like that. Gosh, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who unalived them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only unalived people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Oh, that's so sad. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at the house, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful. Thanks, you take care too. Okay, let's just call the psychic. 460, just to see what it says. Just for story. It's for the story. Hello, please hold while we connect you with our available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoid my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirits. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? Personal? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I like that joke. Okay, so if you have a visitor, all you gotta do is Alt F4 and you'll get rid of it. That's how it works, guys. That's how it works. That's how we get rid of all the visitors, is Alt F4. I love that. That's a cute joke. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as ancient evil. It allows strands of Gigi's new ending, literally, to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets into your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choice each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. I feel like they know this is a game. All right then. Last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. ... That explains it. It is not a visitor spirit. It is a spectral spirit. A unalive person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcism for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Sounds like lies, yeah. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. Consultation fee will be charged to your connection account shortly. A fee? I thought call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consolation fee charge. How would you rate your experience today? 5 stars? A strong 1 out of 10. Go F yourselves. A strong 1 out of 10. ... Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Keep your control over your body. All right, I got a new achievement. Interesting. Okay. 0. Literally 0. 0 out of 0. The mother... Okay, I feel like everything is fine right now. So I think I can go to sleep and everyone should stay alive. Hopefully. Okay. Let's go. Talk to... Oh, I gotta go check the windows and everything really quickly. Just to see. Okay, FEMA is there. They are gonna take somebody, though. Okay, she's just snoring. It's fine. FEMA is here. Right. Maybe FEMA will keep us safe. Da-da-da-da-da. Probably not, though. Seeing how this works. Howdy. What do you want? ... Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything. I've got a pew-pew. To say it this time. Delicious. Spirit gives courage to the cowards, yes? So, you alone? I am not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. What you mean? Take some... I don't know. Hello? New person, guys. Hello. He doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I feel like a visitor would say that. I'm just saying. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. He doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no unaliving to ease the suffering? Oh, okay. She is not roasting outside like everyone else is, which is concerning, right? Maybe she's a visitor. She doesn't even know she's a visitor, like the other chick. I'm not gonna let her in. I can't risk it for the kid that I have 2 kids in this house. I can't risk it. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with pee-pee powder. Could you shoot me? ... Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm not letting her in. Next person. So we meet again. About our paths. Hi, Jen. Thank you so much for the heart me and the gifts. I appreciate you, boo. Where should I open up? How you doing, my boo? How you doing? Just open it up. Open up in the middle. What if I do the middle? Would it say something different? Because I did beginning last time. ... Who are you? Me? I am you? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? Dude, I don't know. It's quite possible. What does it mean? Do you really believe in that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice. Least you forget the deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, the message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier on you for now. Yeah, okay. Becky, have you got an ending? Yeah, I did. I did not survive. The tall dude took me out. The tall dude took me out, unfortunately. So, that was my first ending that I got. Alright, I'm gonna save. Yeah, use it now. Alright. And then we'll call and get more of it tomorrow. Is everyone good? Yeah, the tall dude took me. All right, we've already, so now we have red eyes as an indicator. Let's radio. Okay, it's gonna be on this side. Hold on. Where is it? Oh no, I can't find it. Oh goodness, I can't find it today. I'm gonna miss what it's saying. I'm gonna miss everything it's saying because I can't find it. Hold on. Maybe here? Oh, welcome. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, the program where we uncover mysteries of the government conspiracy. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, the Doctor of Science. Okay, we've already read this. We've already seen this one. The only tall thing in Far Cry are elk, and I hunt them, and it's gone OMG. Dude, the tall dude was scary, man. He was not fun. Wait, he's not coming. I've already read this, by the way, if you guys are wondering why I'm not reading it. So, I'm just kind of letting it play out as it goes. Oh no, the truth, mother. Alright, cool. That's done. Let's go check on everybody who's here. How's he doing? Something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? Smell something on you? You have a fever? I'm not the one with a fever. It's the whole effing planet. Everywhere you look, someone's unaliving the glaciers and melting. The forests are ablaze. The world is burning. He's such a positive person. He's a positive penny for sure. That is truly, he is trying to shake us off like, what? Okay. One day I'll succeed, you know, and I don't think it'll be painless. F off, please. I don't feel well. Can they turn into visitors? I don't think they can they? Becky, the hand is funny because it looks like he's holding his hands. Where'd the kid go? It's so stuffy in here. You have a kid with you? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Your kid is not... What? You're okay that your kid... Where is he? Where'd that dude go? I'm sick of all of this. How did you survive somehow? I sneak into the stairwell sheds or just sleep under trees, hide from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could. Some green glowing wilds are a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Where did the dude go? He was in here. Where did those... Why? I've lost 2 people? Where did they go? Okay, well, I'm gonna test you. Go ahead, I have nothing to hide. Eyes. Okay, your eyes look fine. The huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you. Leave her alone. She's fine. I never actually tested the kid. Hurry up and get it over with, old man. Look at your teeth. They're really white, but you've been to the dentist. Leave alone. I'm gonna take my last one to test you one more time. Eyes. Okay, it's red pupils. It's red pupils. Does that matter? It said red eyes, but do pupils matter? Red eyes, but the eyes, the white of the eyes are not red. It's just the pupil is red. It matters? Crap, did I lose my chance to get rid of a visitor? Oh, man, I don't know. Okay. Well, can't do anything now because I lost all my chances of everything. Okay. Use the phone. Let's call neighbor. 746757. How is he doing? Hello, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all of this. First, soldiers FEMA even showed up at my door last night, asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Oh, I've already done all of this, so I'm just gonna. Never thought I'd end up living these times. So. I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay. Let's do 75585. Let's get another kombucha so I can risk it for the biscuit. I don't want to. Dark kombucha. Thank you for your order. Okay. Cool. I don't think there's anything else I can do, so I'm just gonna call it for today. Want to make sure that I watch everything on TV. All right. Let's go. Let's see if I can make it past what I didn't make last time. Because it took me a hot minute. Okay. Good evening. We're FEMA. Okay. Why should I trust you? I can show you. Oh, wait. I already did that one last time. You're in protective gear. Are you going to help us? Our first order of business is to collect more data and send it to FEMA headquarters. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe and continue living here. Identify they're human, of course. Should I wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions for all citizens. You have no reason to worry about the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Okay. Tall dude is leaving. Goodbye, tall dude. Take care. I mean, I'm not upset about that. He was kind of not. He was kind of rude. So I'm actually not upset that that just happened. Hi, for rest delivery here. Accept the delivery. Here's your kombucha. Have a great day. I mean night. I'm not used to that. All right. Thank you. All right, child, let me in. What? Are you freaked out? Oh no, I don't know what to do, people. They unalived my daddy. Daddy! Who did it? Why did they do that? I don't know. We're in the kitchen and blah, blah, blah. Come on in. There's no space for me. That kid in the cap is here? Crap. But I only want to sit in that spot. I want to, okay. I'm gonna kick it out. Kick them out, come in. Yeah, I'm doing it. Because they have red eyes, so I wasn't 100% if they were okay. What do you want? Need a beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. Open, yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came here. How do you find my house? Sea City, live here. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone? Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing you say. I don't think you're a human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. I'm gonna have her come in and then I'm gonna take her out. ... Poor dancer freak Cole, so sad. Do not torture a kitty. Kitty hates cold. Okay. I'll take her out tomorrow. Oh, hello, ma'am. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in to rest for a minute? What, you choose to walk all the way over here specifically? How long were you walking? Feels really constitute a long walk anyways. Take yourself. You're at home. Yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and me, dearie. I don't follow. You need something? What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. All right, come on in, old lady. Come on in. Thank you, dear. Oh, what's up with that eye? What just happened to your eyeball? I can tell you you're a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll find out what's been going on around here. All right, I'm gonna definitely check her too. I'm definitely checking her too. I think that's all of them today. And what else is coming? So I have enough. Hi, Kitty. I have enough to take that chick out and to check her. So that is what I will be doing. Please, 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 everyone be fine. Like someone was unalived. Oh, I hope it wasn't the kid or the mother. It was the mother. Gosh. Okay. It is fine. I want my mummy. What happened? You just rest for now. Okay. Let's take out the kitty chick. Yeah, we're taking you out. Need to test you. Armpits. That don't look good. Enjoy it. Pull out the pew-pew. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, you. I need to test you. Let's see your eyes. Eyes are like windows for light in the people. Blah, 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 blah. Crap. Crap. How many people are left in my house right now? I gotta take her out. I gotta take her out. Pew her. Okay, well, she was one. How many people are left in my house right now? Is it just the girl? No, don't tell me it's just the girl. Crap. Is it just the girl now? What happened to the other dude? Did I mess up again? Did I mess up again? Freaking frackers. Oh, no. There's no one down here either. I think I messed up again. Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's just go to sleep. Let's just go to sleep. I messed up again. 2. Don't want to sleep right now. Oh, I still have energy. Okay. I guess, like, let's check the little girl, I guess. Let's do a check on her. Let's check your eyes, child. Yeah, she's fine. I knew she was fine. Leave alone. Okay. Well, I think I'm running into the same problem as last time, unfortunately. Ooh, and if I am... Same problem as last time. You're gonna take the child. The last inspection results were inconclusive. The study, the son's effect thoroughly will need to take someone else from the household. No other way. Okay, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, I messed up. Yep, I am, all by yourself. I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What if I just tell him I'm alone? Yes, I'm alone. End up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone's shame. Okay, no matter what, that happens. Gosh. Okay. What I'm gonna do really quickly, because I haven't been able to get past this day. Okay, I haven't gotten past this day. I'm going to go back to my last save and play from there. Okay, space to skip. Okay, continue. I have a little bit of time left. We'll see. Okay, hold on. We'll see how this works. Who is in the house right now? Okay, the mom is still here. That child is still here. He's here. He's gonna stay. He's fine. I know he's fine. Okay. I don't think anyone else is in the house. So, I'm gonna run a check on you. Check your teeth. Okay. Leave alone for now. Hold on. Check your hands. I love your painted nails. That's cute. Leave alone. I think they're fine. Okay, and then checking you. Eyes, hands, teeth. Hands. Let's check your hands. Your hands are fine. Oh, I should have checked your teeth. Okay. They're fine. I think everyone's fine. Honestly, I think everyone's fine. Let's just go to sleep. Okay. And then I'm not going to let the kitty cat person in. I'm going to say no. Because they take out somebody and I'm not willing to risk it. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up a few groups. Okay. Alright. So what happens next? Okay. Oh no! You're taking literally with the child together. Oh, dang. Alright. Hello, you live here. Why don't you knock your own door? Sorry about the banging. Whole thing, blah, blah, blah. Need something out there? You see something out there? You just walk off. Job ain't worth the squat. No one brings the bodies anymore. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs. I tell y'all, done cremating the corpses anyways. These nights are too short to deal with. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurtured it. ... Anyways, I quit. I'm done. Come on in. Thank you. I need more people. That's the most important thing. Okay, hi. What happened? We did it. Come in. Kick them out. Come on in. Okay. And I think that's it for today. No? Hi, kitty lady. You're a bald man. Who are you? Someone sent you here. I don't think you're human. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go. Leave. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Okay. That's kind of creepy. Alright, I'm not letting Kitty Lady in. I know they said to let her in. I'm not letting her in. I'm not risking the amount of people that I have. Okay, sleep. Nobody. Everyone's good! Yay! Okay. Okay. Check here. He's still here. I'm gonna leave him. He's fine. This dude, I'm gonna check him in a minute. She's fine. Nobody's in here. That's fine too. Okay. So let's go talk to this dude and check him. I'm gonna test him. Let's test his teeth. Well, those aren't pearly white. So, leave alone. I think he's fine. Because they're not pearly white. That's the big thing. I want to test myself. Let's test my eyes. I'm fine. Check a person as a visitor signs for the first time. Maybe do it. Your eyes are fine. No redness, nothing that they can pin me on. Cool. I'm fine. All right. I'm pretty sure everyone is fine then. I'll go do the last check on the girl. I need to test you, baby girl. Let's test her hands. Let's see. Yeah, she's got clean hands. She's fine. Nice. I turned them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Yeah, leave alone. Okay. Everyone seems fine. They all seem fine. I'm gonna go get a save though. I'm gonna go get a save. I'm gonna purchase a save. 875 585. Call. It's great that they're still doing deliveries. That's pretty nice. 2 cans of cat food, please. I want to get 1 can of kombucha. That's what matters. Okay. I don't have a cat yet, so let's go to bed. Let's go to sleep. Oh, wait. No? Okay. Sleep. All right, we're awake. Right. Heading through. I'm not alone this time. Good evening. We're gonna run. Okay. I've made it past. They still take the little girl no matter what? Ah. That is so sad. Okay, I received a FEMA slip. Okay, and now I have people here. So, I don't know how I feel about him. Or do you want to fix anything? Fix it all by yourself. I'm doing what I can. You alone? I am not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. ... You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changes. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, we made it past that day. We made it past that day, so I'm pretty excited. Delivery, accept delivery. Thank you. I'm proud. We made it. We made it. We made it. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all unalived in the flames, and the other townsfolk did too. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors and nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. Oh my gosh. I can still feel their terrifying little eyes watch me. Come in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. That's horrifying. But that's something that would legit happen. I can see it. Hello, ma'am. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you notice, thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. To pray my father would drop unalive. Is that enough? I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. She is cute. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping into the, well, I had it worse. Connecting with others is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. Let's connect, baby. Let's connect. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Let's do it. Let's do it. She's cute. She's friendly, Meg. She's friendly. I like her. Hopefully she's not, we gotta test her, and hopefully she's not bad. Let's have a friendly night together. Oh! Okay, well. Feels like someone got, oh gosh, I let someone bad in. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame, while the full scale of the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Or film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Ma'am. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura sensing photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Heat won't stop you. Feel the drive with Energetica. You're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for rest delivery. Okay, what's that? What just happened? Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? I need to test you. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Let's take a photo. Sorry, baby. I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to something more physical touch, shall we? You're not okay. No. Okay, well, at least I had a little bit of a friendly time with her. Or maybe you have plans for that photo. Pull out my pew-pew. Do you take pleasure in being so sadistic? Keep photos of your victims for examples. How romantic. Makes me wonder if I'm not the first. No. Goodbye. You're afraid of change, pushing everyone away, strangers, family, lovers. That is a very sexy pose. I'm just saying. It was fun for the night, but she's got to go. Literally. Quite literally. Oh, no. I don't remember who was in there. All right. Oh, right. This lady. Okay. Never let her in. The eyes gave it away. I don't know. She was sexy, okay? Excuse me for lusting, all right? Those poor children. I need to test you. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. Let's check your teeth. See? Oh, she's fine. They're not pearly white. White, almost perfect, except where they beat me, they tied me. Okay, leave her alone for now. Did I let anyone else in the house or no? I don't think so. Not your bed. Oh, I didn't even think about that. The floor looks like a... Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I could test myself. But I'm gonna go give that chick another test. Need to test you. Eyes. Oh no. Okay. Well. Little one. Alright, pull out the pew-pew. You gotta go. You could see the things I saw. You'd pull a trigger without thinking. If you had even dropped a mercy left to me, please forgive me. She had red eyes, though. And white teeth. Oh gosh. Okay, well. Oops. Let's save. Oopsies. I didn't realize that. Oops. Well, gosh, I'm tired. Let's just pretend nothing bad happened. Let's just pretend that everything is fine. Okay, let's check the windows. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or unalived. Here, Streak, she drags his heavy body away from the pew-pew fire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Alright. I know what it feels like. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Now remember, did you let that in the neighbor's child? I did, and then FEMA took the neighbor's child. So, I had no choice. Ooh, goodness. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. I'm willing to let you in. Come and see, witness, beginning of the end. Okay. No one's coming tonight? Alright, well, I guess we're good. I guess we're good? Time to go to bed again. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from neighboring cities. Due to the unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, report FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Up next, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Okay. Oh yeah, they aren't gonna give... I kind of assumed they weren't gonna give back. What are these visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, it is neither sci-fi novel nor a cheap handline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origins. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. You believe you have been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on this number. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. This is the Mandela category. Yes, that's what it feels like. You're so right. That's exactly what it feels like. Even the hardest work needs a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Mercer, it's for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to the lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available for rest food delivery. Fun. Alright, well, let's go see what's on the radio. Okay, let's switch. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. If you hear stay away from the outskirts, FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Okay. Someone, please. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, you're fine. I trust that you're not. No one's in here. Poor kid I sent off. No one's in here. I have one dude. I need to at least have one dude at all times. Okay, I have one dude. I need to Let's check myself. Let's check my armpits. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. Does that help? Did that help? I need to let other people in today. That's my number one thing I need to do today, is I need to let people in. I only have one dude, and FEMA's gonna take them. I didn't realize how few I had. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of gross. Let's go and check my other symptoms. Eyes. Eyes look fine. Okay. Let's check my teeth. They're really white. White. Workers would unalive for those. Maybe I should... Neighbors, 746757. Can I call, or it's just nothing comes through? Invalid. Okay. Just wanted to see. Let's call FEMA. Can we call FEMA on ourselves? Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We're now available to provide consultation regarding official visitor screening procedure. State your question. What should I know? What should I know about armpits? Ensure that armpits tested are accurate. You must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Okay, thank you. I can't call it on myself. That's, I guess good to know. Oh, I should probably get another save just in case. 875 585. Just buy another save, shall we? Wait, what? 875 585. What did it say? You've reached the... Sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system, and due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again. Oh, okay. So I guess I already have an order coming in. That's fine. Let's go to sleep, shall we? I don't think I'm living through this day. I don't think I'm living through this day. Okay. Let's check out there. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined home. They are shocked. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from this world? Any place in the world? That's morbid. Okay. That tall dude is definitely back today. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It is hard to make out from here. What if they're his trophies? What if he's unalive, not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, I hope you're not his next enemy. Same Z's. I don't want to be his next enemy. I definitely should have taken in the sexy chick. That's an image that I don't know is allowed on YouTube, so I'm just gonna put my face here for a minute. On the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there are no answers, only guesses. Okay. Sorry, I just don't know if that image is okay. Alright. Oh my gosh. ... Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. Does it really matter? I'm so very tired, and if I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's unalived. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. You should leave. I don't trust that. But you? I can't trust that. Probably not. Yeah, that was... Oh, I should have let... Okay, I gotta let her in. No matter what, I gotta let her in. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my broad used to live just a couple blocks down from here. That yellow fella gone kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? Where are we supposed to do? Folks run every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellow rushed in, threw folks out on their hinges, grabbed a few of them up too, told others to get like nothing happened. Come in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, you'll be dragging us both off gosh knows where. Okay, I just needed another person. I had, no matter if I trusted or not. Hey, cough, cough. Yum, pal. What happened to you? I caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest of them cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smokes. Yeah, he doesn't, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, it makes sense with the fire and everything. He does look like he's gotten a little bit crispy. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating ya. There, cough, no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and unaliving out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Come on in. Thanks, pal, cough, cough. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long, cough. At least I won't have to unalive alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It is a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up unalive? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. I have 3 people in the house. No one else is coming tonight. I have 3 people in the house, so the tall dude can't get me, is what I'm hoping. Anyways, I didn't get that save I needed, and I really need to finish soon. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. ... Hello? Silence is the harbinger of unaliving. The sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. The distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, flinging in our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the web of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. What? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What? Wait, that means the girl is... Yeah, unfortunately. This incident that has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hoods and clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residents' inspection, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. All right. Well, everyone's still alive, so that's something. Everyone's still alive? This poor dude. It's so hot here. I need to test you. Sure, pal, cough. I got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Okay. The only thing... Wait, why do I already have one taken away? Okay. Maybe photo? Let's do a photo. I mean, that makes sense. He looks fine. Leave him alone. I think he's fine. There's nothing bad about him. Hi, Ivan. This game, it has the late 90s point and click and survival. It does, and I don't mind it. Hello, darling. Please don't let nobody in. Okay, I need to test you. What do you want to check, darling? Let's check your ears. What am I checking in the ears? Right. I hear this scratching like something's crawling around underneath. Ew. Is that bad or is that good? Is that bad that she has... Oh, dang it. Grab that thing. Kill it. Leave her alone. I think she's fine. I think she's fine. I could use the last one to test her one more time, or I can test myself. Let's test myself. Bug coming out her ear? I guess it's fine. Ear. Dot. Ear looks fine. What kind of report was that anyways? I'm sorry. What about the ears that I need to be concerned about? Hold on. What do I need to be concerned about with the ears? This FEMA. What is supposed to... Here's, wait. Let me consult the management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Trackers. Okay. I guess I wasted it. I wasted on her with the ears. Gosh darn it. Ways to use the radio. Which? Come on. Those weren't the ones that attacked the quarantine zone. Okay. I saw it. I saw what was there. This is like US the movie, but he's your trust. That it wasn't human. Yeah, that's kind of what we're getting. It's a visitor. Visitors are what we're getting at right now. All right. Let's go to bed. Okay. Due to exit. I would really like to be able to save sometime soon. I've got to leave to go to church soon. Okay. Group evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighbor's ruins. Though little remain, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? That's a good question. That's a fantastic question. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but you know you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I agree. I like the auroras. They're kind of pretty. Hold on. All right. I just still don't know about that image. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. All right. Sorry, I just don't want to... I don't want to get demonetized. Hello. Require some more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony and a place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things are going to return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? About to hand over someone again? Yes. This time we'll need 2? Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. Oh, for F's sakes. Have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn a-holes like you get your own way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. Okay, well, you took the 2 new people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. I have 1 person still. I still have 1 person in the house. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Unalivingness? Unalivingness health. Taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. But don't know how many have unalived here. But her persistence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harborings of a new faith. and adorned of a hollow doctorate. Unalivingness hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what is it that you want? You must perform a burial rite in a new way. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Unalivingness influences is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. You must survive long enough to complete their task. Exactly burning with excitement at the prosperity of the prospect. Looks like a bad guy. Yeah, no, I don't like him. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them unalives, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. And I'll just shoot you all. Then I don't like being threatened. I'll just... If you think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith, others will come while you sleep. They douse the walls with gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. I guess I have no choice. You're not giving me a choice. Do it again. Oh, hi. Distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Ha. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep my eye out for? Half-naked visitor. Ooh. Showing up, but the half-naked visitor. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay, you didn't even come in. I needed someone to come in. I need to save. I need to go. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigs, proof a moon landing was fake, government mind control. Oh, this type of person. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're abominations of science. Come on in. I like you. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I need people to be in. I don't mind if they're crazy. It's fine. I just need people to be in my house. Okay, I think we're done. Yep, we're done for the night. I would love to save. I'd love to save. That'd be great. Okay, let's go to bed. Then maybe we'll save tomorrow. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine attack zone. Due to the overcrowding and existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperative with I don't think they are. I just heard a radio thing that says they're not cooperative and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspects to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Yeah, I think they're in my house. The visitors aren't just hiding amongst us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifices, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties with visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stance against FEMA. What began as harmless is now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be even responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any occultist may result in arrest for our criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, well, I did not mean to... Looks like young Sheldon, but he used to be smart and not good and born in 50 years ago. I agree with that. I agree with that statement. I feel that's true. Okay, I need you guys. Hand over a FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Hand over a FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I need to test you. Let's do hands. Pull out the pew-pew. Goodbye. Goodbye. I know it's very unwise, but goodbye. Crap. All right, well, I messed up. Okay. Got something to share. I need to test you. Let's see your eyes. Your eyes look fine. All right, leave him alone. He's fine. He's fine. Can I call and get a save, please, please, please? All right, I really need a save. I gotta leave. My church starts in 15 minutes. We'd like to place an order. Oh, won't let me get kombucha. Cans of cat food, I guess. Crap. All right, well, that's not good for me. Let's just keep going, I guess. Let me check myself. Ears, armpits, hands. I guess I can... There's no point in checking my hands because I washed my hands. Let's check my eyes. They're fine. All right. Let's check the radio and time to go to bed and hope I can finish this sooner than later. I'm gonna be so late today. Okay. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, they're sheltering in the basement of the burnt... Oh, we're sheltering in the basement of the burnt house. That's what's happening over there. Okay. Not good to say. This close to the hermit's... It's close to the hermit's place. Is that me? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Alright. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Alright, that's not good. Alright, let's go to bed. Wakey, wakey. Alright, let's check over here. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at a viewpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance, or he heard the radio. You hear snips of shouts and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Probably not. Gotta say, probably not. I wish I had another save. Gosh. Female officer stands over the unalived dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Right, and then let's check this one. I'm gonna switch. Yep. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to maintaining the main attraction of the area. They look like the clueless detective must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I agree. Okay, sorry. Again, I don't want to get demonetized. Hey, here's your delivery. Accept my delivery. Thank you. I don't really need cat food, but I got cat food just in case the cat decides to come. Feel that? The change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your picks is deathless? All because of a single word. But what is that word? You know who I mean, yes? Strange thing happened around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I am not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind. Lock in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead a pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. Okay, I guess I don't have 2 of them in my house? Is what you're saying? Hello there, dearie. Wait. I've seen you before, haven't I? Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in to rest for a minute? While we're walking. Okay, I've talked to her before. I don't follow. You need something. I gotta let her in. I gotta let her in. She might not be good, but I gotta let her in. There's no choice at this point. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I'm just letting people in. Excuse me, did you just say just letting people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Do you want if you feel you have to? Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of a respectable regional institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. All right, come on in. Well, actually, I've already got a lodger there. You've already got a lodger there. A mustache guy with glasses. Are you aware that this individual is a front-end lawbreaker? To do Article 2848 and 7.3 of the Constitution means nothing to you? I like the crazy person better. You should leave. Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which, incidentally, that's Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. I didn't like him. He was annoying. Hello, friend. Oh, gosh. Say, are you armed? Why would you want to know? No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's just these are dangerous times, you know? Gotta know if you could hold your own, take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for unaliving anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speed tickets at a racetrack, but I can hear the edge in your voice. I'd say you could pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like, even string with your own bare hands if it came. Why are you so fixated on unaliving? Oh geez, do I sound off to you? I didn't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I never would hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, y'all. That's why I need to figure out from someone who gets it. Come in. You're weird, but come in. Oh, Nayana, 안녕하세요. Thank you, friend. If it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you unalive a visitor? I want to stare unaliveness in the face. Okay. No one else is coming tonight. I let a lot of people in because I need more people. That's the only reason I let so many of them in. So, I don't know. I don't think it was a good idea. Someone has to be a visitor. Yeah, someone got unalived. There's a visitor in my house. Good afternoon. For the news, a situation in the city is gradually stabilizing. Oh, sorry, the situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about the recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on this number. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation. Okay. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and drought are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communications with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That is the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. All right, interesting. I need to go test some people. Oh, goodness. I'll test you. Oh dear, I'm getting old. I need to test you. Let's test your eyes. Okay. Nope. Goodbye. Don't trust. Goodbye. All right, I got a visitor. Because I hope I can learn how to unalive. All right. Let me check your armpits. Okay, you have hair though. So too much. I'm not scared. Okay, leave him alone. He seems fine. He seems good. Who got? Oh, he's still here! Yay! Why do you worship death? The kind of owner. Hope you do not wish to speak of death. Oh, okay. So one of the dudes got taken out, basically, and then he's fine. So I don't mean to speed run this. I just really need to get a save. I need them to be able to let me save. I have to stop. I need to end stream. Please give me a kombucha. Oh, I still can't. Okay, let me check myself. Let's check my armpits again. That's not looking good. Look at red. Clean up. Okay. I don't think I'm doing very good. To be perfectly honest, I don't think I'm doing good. Okay. Let's use the radio really quickly. To everybody listening, FEMA is trying to jam all the signals to keep things under wraps. Yeah, I could see that. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. And they're trying to blame it all on that psycho who unalived everyone in the quarantine zone. Maybe it was that dude with the pew-pew who we just saw. If they're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Okay. I'm not in the city, thankfully. I'm a hermit. I was told by everyone. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to unalive you. They're trying to unalive you. Run while you still... Okay, well, I feel like FEMA is the reason you can't get through. But, alright, time for bed. Nighty-night. I got plenty of people in here, so if FEMA does take some, I have plenty. Goal group is unalive. Hungry dogs tear through the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have unalived them and took the trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Alright. Alright. That's fine. At least it's not me. Oh, goodness. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost in their cause? That's a fantastic question. Fantastic question. Oh, the road. Oh, okay, the body's gone. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Who knows? But let's check the door. Yep, we need more people. What a catastrophe. Where are you taking the people? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is it going to take to fix this all? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. But I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Oh no, not the dude. He seemed nice. He was just a little crazy. Oh, that's all. Have a nice night. Dang, he was just a little crazy, that's all. Let's not waste time. How fares my flock? I got my own stuff to deal with. Wait, you're all alive? You took our only chance from us? Goodbye. Yeah, it's fine. I'm back. Tried to find someone I tried to find someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town block or just this block? How do you spot visitors? Same way you do, I bet. The TV and the radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, F the wife. His house burnt down. I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a pew-pew? F if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on. Use your finger. Open them up wide. Because my eyes are fine. My eyes have been fine the whole time. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just effing great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do to in a single night? One slip up and everyone's unalived. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you, and I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger stuff to deal with. Okay. That sounds fine. No one else is coming. All right. Still can't save. I'm late for church. All right. I would love to save, game. Please let me save. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat seems to emerge. Members of the cultists have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes that the group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any of the cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately to assist in these troubled times. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the armpit area. Well, that's not good. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on the conditions at the polls. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That is all for now. Stay tuned for any updates. All right, let us go and try to get a save. I desperately need a save. I don't mean to be rushing this game, but I literally am supposed to be somewhere right now. But I don't want to leave because we've gotten so far in the game. That's the thing. It's like I don't want to leave where I am. Okay. I am not going to check the radio today. And he's fine. No one's in here. I don't think I have anyone. I still have him, but he's also fine. So I don't need to talk to him. Nobody's in here. And it's just the restroom, so I guess I'll go. What happens if I check myself now for the fungalness in my armpits? Maybe it'll help. Okay. And what about my... I've never checked my hands. My hands are clean. No, I'm not a visual checking yourself before you... Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I just got an achievement for that. And let's check my ears. Ears look fine. Okay, cool. Let's go to sleep. Those two are fine. I know the two people in my house right now are fine. So... Okay. Sleep. Wakey wakey. Wakey wakey. Alright. Bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. Dogs feed on them have fled. Scares perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA but something worse? I hope not. Okay. The cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. They decided to sacrifice themselves, and the thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded the reasoning. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it is terrifying to imagine what could come next. I agree. I agree completely. All right. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Burning houses, blaze, bright screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind that. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. All right. Oh, I thought no one was home. It is quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken sounds, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up in the hands of patients with conditions outside my spectrum. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander to help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Yeah, come in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. I hope so too. I hope so too. Next person, let's go. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What is coming to an end? I can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. What keeps me here? You only just now thought to ask that? You considered that you were chosen, haha? They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome always is the same. Well and alive. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of ours into your home? There are many people in here. There are many people... non-people in here. Got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, are you alone? I'm not alone. So, are you ready? ... Do you feel fear? Yes? Still, can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale questions for the last time. Okay, last time. That's good to know. Oh, someone actually lives here. My bad, thought the place was empty. I'll head out now. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people. Are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society, like I'm any worse than the rest of them? Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. I never fit in with any group, so now I'm slumming. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. Because he's alone, and they travel alone. No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. I had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place though. Thought it was empty, no offense meant. But since you're living here, I think I could stay for a while. Got stories, seen plenty of stuff out there. No, you should leave. You should leave. I don't trust you. Hey, don't kick me out, man. Let me see what I got in my bag first. All right, knife. I'm gonna bring that. Bandages, sure. An old flask. Empty mind. Ain't much to help, but here we go. Diggies, take it, fella. Just let me crash in here till morning. Don't take the bribe. Nope. No worries. Say, don't happen to know if any of these houses nearby are empty, do ya? Just passing through, won't stick around, promise. Gone already. Alright then, guess I'll be off too. I don't trust him. They said they travel alone, and he's been alone for a really long time. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shiz right now. Might mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this pasture and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Then FEMA ash hats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle and I sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Come on in. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust the effers in the yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. All right, I think that's the end. Yep, that's the end. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. So, try my best. Okay. Smells like someone got unalived. Crap. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilization, and the disaster continues to worsen with glaciers melting. Sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the cities continue to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors: rapid pupil movement. Oh gosh, okay. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to risk of attack of our studio. If you have any advice, call them and a broadcast. Okay. All right. It seems like we're getting closer to the end. Hi, dude. Eyes. Let's check your eyes. All right. Nope. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. But he was fine, I think. He's fine. I know he's fine. No one in here. Oh, crap. Do I only have one person? No, I have someone in here. Hi, Mr. Sir. Let me check your armpits. Leave him alone. Let me check another thing on you. Your hands. I'm sorry. Yep. All right. Well, that was fun. That was sure a good time. Let me just see. Nope. Let me just see if I can get a save. I cannot. Cool. All right, let's go to sleep then. No checking the radio because I'm done. I need to hurry up and end this game. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me check outside. But the remains of the burned bodies, only a strange shapeless mass that looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted on the flesh of the bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind will never survive seeing such a monster. Doesn't sound good. All right. Oh, FEMA officers surround you, witness horror beyond your comprehension. Another achievement. FEMA to surround the burned bodies. They document the cultists' art and faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before unaliving. Okay. And last but not least, wow. Every nearby building is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madness. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Hopefully not. Oh, please don't be FEMA. Okay. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell it bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Oh, now who knows where the brat is? You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance, but now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town barricaded in, dad holding a door. But the wife, she was showing signs. She kept pleading with me, she's my wife, don't hurt her. Then the visitor started climbing the roof, and the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I unalived her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup, told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. F that, all they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still effing here. Anyways, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Open my eyes again. Open them eyes? Yeah, my eyes are fine. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this. I'm done here. You won't see me again. ... Enjoy what's left. Okay. I'll enjoy what's left. Oh, child. I always take in the kids. He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? Where are your parents? ... Parents? I don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need? What are you looking for? Wrong smell. Wrong voices. Sorry. This house is wrong. Okay. Oh my goodness, hi. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on. You really don't remember me? We were... Hang on. Your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. You got the wrong address. No way. I couldn't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on. I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Once you let me in, yeah, come on in. I need more people. No. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go. She's crazy, but crazies are fine. Crazies are fine. I don't mind crazies. Is that it? That's it for today. All right, time to go to sleep. Time to go to sleep. All right. Breaking news. FEMA, watch all the TV shows. FEMA has just arrested the majority of the government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identifying as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume a role of, in addition, ... One moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the city wall lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, stay inside, and a broadcast. Okay. That's probably fine. No one's in there. She's here. Hello. Let me see your armpits. You're fine. Yeah, okay. Leave him alone. Oh, that's a dude. I'm sorry. I thought it was a chick. No one's in here. I at least have 2 people now, so that's good. All right. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna... Is it worth it even trying to get the save or no? Is it? I don't even think this is worth it trying to get a save. We're so far in the game. I will save that save next time. Let's go into the kitchen. Let's just drink. All right. We're at 0. Let's go. I'm pretty confident in what's gone on. Let's go to sleep. This is the speed run. We're speed running it. Anything to see? There's no time for that today? Okay, cool. I don't mind that. No one's here. It looks like no one's coming today? Okay. Go sleep? Alright. Like I can't do anything. I should board them up. Things are only gonna get worse from here. But I have to try. Wait, is the TV? No TV today? I can't do anything. What's happening? Nail it down? Okay. Defend myself any way I can. Oh. Alright. We're gonna nail all these down. And it looks like we don't have any baddies in our house, so that's good. Okay. get another ending? You did. Oh no. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. Okay. This is really loud. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy and with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now, nor will you be able to get out. Did I do it? There wasn't that many. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar walls. This is so loud. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Oh, they know you are. Cold, calculating alien. Oh, they know who you are. They know that you're a visitor. They know it. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's about to end. Are they visitors too? It doesn't even cross your mind. I mean, how are you going to escape? You locked yourself down there. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Oh no, I did let in a visitor then. Darkness floods your vision. Pain shears through your body. But I was a visitor too. Is there a way to not... Is there another ending that I can get? I'm not gonna get it today, but... A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it'll be over soon. I do too, for your sake. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. ... Welcome me. Okay. Interesting. So we got another ending, so that's good. Ooh, radio. All right. No, I'm not alone. You survived, but did some... Okay. I am usually really about watching the credits. I really am. Unfortunately, I cannot watch the credits today because I've got to go. I've got to leave. So, we are just going to quickly transition over here. I'm going to tell you guys I'll be live in a couple of hours. I apologize for ending the stream so very fastly. I really did like this game. I thought it was a fun game. It was super, super fun. I thought it was really creative. Go and check it out for yourself, guys. It was absolutely amazing. And make sure to go check out the chapters that I will be putting in later in the day. But I gotta go. I appreciate everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful night, day, evening, morning, wherever you are. I hope it is fantastic. I'm so sorry to end so quickly, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody!